Solo the Don, aka the man of many names, back with another episode of your auntie's favorite podcast. If you didn't know this, the podcast we help promote up-and-coming creative individuals from music, film, fashion, entrepreneurship, anybody doing good in the community and also helping out others in their own way. Today we got a very special guest. Been trying to get this young lady on for a while. You know what I'm saying? I've been catting off, but she been all over. You know
I've been catting off too.
We both been catting off, but you know what I'm saying?
We made it.
We finally connected, so I'm glad she came to the show and is going to share her creative talents with us today. Today we got Janaea Page in the building.
Oh, you said it right this time.
Oh, yeah, I've been practicing. You know what I'm saying? I've been practicing. Got to get it right, man. You know what I'm saying? Got to represent you the right way. So, you know what I'm saying? How you doing today?
I like that. I'm good. I can't complain.
That's good. That's good. So Janaea is a published author, writer, poet. She be dropping bars, knowledge on whatever platform you want to follow her on. Mental health care, self-care advocate. So something very important, something that we all need. You know, watch your mental health and your physical health and whatever you need to get your mind right. Mind, body, soul. Get it right. So let the people know where you're from and how was your upbringing.
So originally I'm from San Diego. A lot of people think I'm from the Bay because I got roots here. My upbringing, materialistically and physically, it was real good. It was real good. But like most of us, psychologically, it was not good. It was not good. You know, a lot of inadvertent trauma. I experienced abuse, so much. So yeah, I moved up to Richmond, Oakland, Berkeley.
Okay.
About 10 plus years ago with my folks. Just been everywhere since then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you prefer, San Diego or SoCal or the Bay? Because I rock with San Diego, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of, when I went to college in LA, I met a lot of people from San Diego, and a lot of them were like, yeah, we like the Bay Area scene, like we like the music, like, and I see similarities, you know, both by the water, you know what I'm saying? The best Mexican food.
The best
Mexican food. I mean, it makes sense location wise, but the best Mexican food I've ever had has been out of San Diego.
Yes.
Shout out my Dago natives. Yeah.
We lit. We out here. I prefer the Bay.
Really?
I prefer the Bay. I love San Diego. Okay. That's my city.
Yeah.
That's my city. But I prefer the Bay. I really got a lot of character out here in the Bay. I got stronger. Okay. I learned a lot out here. Yeah. It's a lot of real niggas in the Bay. Shout out to the Bay.
Hey, it is. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You already know. That's what's up. So, 2020 is here. You know what I'm saying? Big year. 2019 just passed. So what are your goals for the new year coming in? And, you know what I'm saying, we just started. We were in January 2019, you know, just left us. And, you know, it's big year for me, relocating back to the Bay. And, you know what I'm saying, I know you've had a lot of big things. So what are your goals for the new year?
I really want to connect with the community more. I really want to do more outreach for, like, mental health with the youth. Okay. I really want to just ground myself in the community. Yeah. And especially Richmond. I know it's rappers that put Richmond on, but I want to put Richmond on another level. Okay. I like that. You feel me? I got a lot of roots there. So, yeah, I just really want to do some outreach with the youth in Richmond. That's my main goal, and just really ground myself in the community. That's cool. I mean, it's definitely needed. You know what I'm saying? We're going through a lot of gentrification, so it's not a lot of people of color to really connect with these days, especially in Richmond, but it's needed. Richmond's a very great community, a lot of history, and it seems like that's dope that you want to get back and help out our people and, you know what I'm saying, continue to put us on a higher pedestal. So I like that. That's what's up. So back to the previous year, did you accomplish everything in 2019? Did you know what I'm saying, how did that lead you into the new year and everything? How was your previous year? Honestly, my 2019, I was all over the place.
Yeah, I could tell. Well, but physically you were, but
physically too.
Yeah, physically,
spiritually, I was all over the place. I did accomplish some goals, but most of my goals were more spiritual.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I did accomplish those. I feel like I elevated to a new level. I feel like my mind is on another level every year, really. Okay. So, but 2020, this year's gonna be amazing.
Yeah,
it's just gonna
I'm
be
excited.
Amazing. Yeah,
I'm excited for you. Yeah, for both of us.
I appreciate it.
That's cool. That's cool. So one thing I want to talk about that's going on in the world, you've probably seen on social media and the news and everything, is this war we got with Iran going on. You know what I'm saying?
God.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It's the war memes were kind of funny, but then it kind of hits the reality. Like, damn, like this is kind of real. This is the world we live in today. So, I mean, what are your thoughts on the current situation that's been going on? You know what I'm saying, with our country and Iran.
I feel like America really just need to have a seat. Like they doing too much.
Several seats.
Several fucking seats. Doing way too much. Just fucking with people.
Yeah.
Just creating all types of unnecessary bullshit. That's why nobody fuck with America. Just chill. Yeah. Just really chill. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, fucking with them people in Iran, them people just minding their business.
Yeah. Yeah, it's sad, man. I just be like, I'm not into politics that much, but just seeing what we always escalate in our current system and even with our president, it's just like, we can't be trusted.
We can't be trusted at all.
At all. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I hope we can just come to a resolution and realize, like, this is pretty pointless and we just need to mind our own business and focus on the problems we have at home. Right. But
you know that's not going to happen for as far as the motherfuckers who started the war, who's behind that. It's all about money for them.
It is. Everything's about money.
Game, so. The best thing we can do is mind our business, stay focused.
You're right. Stay focused on our goals and handle our business.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So let's get into the creative life of you know what I'm saying, a writer life. What inspired you to write? You know what I'm saying? Let's go back to the beginning. What was your early inspiration?
Oh, man. Writing has always been a love for me. I've always been able to express myself freely through writing.
Okay.
I haven't always been verbal, but writing was like my way of being verbal.
Really?
Yeah, I actually started writing poems at 9.
Really?
Yeah. Okay. My first poem I ever written was called "Sometimes I Cry."
Okay.
And my grandma still has the original copy.
Really?
Yeah. She kept it on all
that sounds deep. I don't even want to read it because I might shed a thug tear, you know what I'm saying?
You might. It's like, damn, why was she feeling this way at 9?
At 9, ooh, hey. That's deep.
I was tapped in, for sure.
Okay.
But yeah, so writing's always definitely been home for me.
Okay. That's cool. So you just came out with a new book, Fear.
Mm-hmm.
What does that stand for, and what was the inspiration behind that book?
Okay, so I dropped Fear in 2017. It stands for Face Everything and Rise.
Okay.
I had just got laid off from Target, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to pursue what I really want to do. I'm going to write a book. And then, so I sat down, and I was like, okay, what do I want to write about? What can I write about?
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? I've been through a lot of shit.
Let
me write about it. Let me share. Somebody going to take from this some way.
Yeah.
So yeah, I wrote Fear, and that book meant a lot to me because it was something that I started and finished for the first time.
Okay.
As a creative.
So you had been through a lot of projects and just kind of.
I had a lot of ideas and goals of what I wanted to do, but I never followed through. So that was the first thing that I ever followed through. That was actually like for me, something that I wrote. Like nobody else had any part in it.
Yeah,
you feel me?
I like that because that's how I was. I've started a few things and just kind of scrapped it, and I was like that with the podcast. Like I was like, I'm gonna do a podcast, but I would just wait next week. Month passed, 2 months passed, and then I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna do this now.
Yeah. And stop catting off.
Yeah, stop catting off, and I'm 2 years into it. Like started 2017, just like the book. And now we're here, you know what I'm saying, back in the Bay. So I applaud you on that.
And it's going to keep getting better. Your podcast is going to keep growing.
Exactly.
For sure.
Just like you're writing.
We in here.
Yeah, we out here. So, how was the process of writing that book and everything? And did you spend a lot? Where did you get your inspiration? I mean, obviously, you talked about being laid off and everything, but are you more like you like writing at night? Like, how's your surroundings and everything like that? Yeah,
that's a good question. My favorite. I don't really have a certain like setting for writing, but my favorite time to write is when I'm feeling what I'm feeling at the time. Like when my feelings are very raw.
Okay.
When I'm feeling it then and there, like if I'm mad or sad or whatever, that's my favorite time to write because it's pure, it's raw.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a lot of the pages in my book. People will see I have like a lot of journal entries in there. It's my pure rawest emotion.
Okay.
So that's my writing style. Just writing when I'm feeling it.
So it could be any type of emotion. You could be sad, happy.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
If I feel it, it's going on some paper.
Are you more of a spur in the moment type of person, or you got to be in a certain setting, like inside, or you like to be outside on the grass, sunny day?
Ooh, I like all that. I like all that. I like to be outside. It's nice outside. I'm feeling it. I like the spur in the moment.
Okay.
Inside when nobody's bothering me. I like all that.
Okay.
I like all that. I never thought of that.
I mean, I think location and surroundings and the vibes you get play a big part of that. So yeah, that's what's up.
For sure.
So after the book dropped, how was the reception and from everybody, your close friends, family, or anybody who just reached out to you? How did they react to it?
Honestly, it was mixed.
Really?
Some people close to me were happy for me and proud of me to see me doing something that they knew was true to who I am.
Okay.
Some people were not supportive, and that was just what that was. And experiencing people who wasn't supportive of my book made me realize I need to be more supportive of myself.
That's true.
So yeah, I definitely got mixed reviews. It's interesting. My book didn't really get shine until last year.
Really?
Yeah. That's the thing about art, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes a little while to get your credit.
That's true.
With anything, really.
Yeah. Damn. So damn near 2 years.
Damn near 2 years, it just started getting some love.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right?
But I can understand, especially if you're independent and you putting everything behind it. Things take time.
Right.
It's like a plant. It grows.
That's true.
It's like a plant.
True. That's true. That's true.
Damn, that's crazy. So did somebody ever reach out to you and be like, what's the biggest compliment you got from that? Like, did somebody reach out to you and be like, damn, this changed my life, this poem, this.
I had a young lady share with me a personal experience, and it was a traumatic experience for her. And she said, this was actually a few weeks ago too. She texted me. She was like, "Yo, your book really reminded me that I need to get back on focusing on my health because I've been neglecting my health, because of this traumatic experience."
Yeah.
And she was like, "Thank you." Yeah, so that's the best response I ever got.
Oh wow, that's dope.
Yeah, just and that's what I want to do for people. Just remind people to just take care of themselves.
Yeah,
really.
That's true. Yeah, like I said, mind, body, soul.
Exactly. Yeah. Everything is connected. Most people when they think of health, they focus on their physical, which is not a bad thing, but you neglect other parts of yourself, the other parts gonna start to deteriorate. Everything is connected, mind, body, spirit.
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta take care of all of it.
I like it. That's what's up. So what was your most famous, what part of the book really resonated with you where you put your heart and soul? I know the whole book was pretty personal, but what was maybe a noteworthy poem that you just damn, I have to put this down, or damn, I really wrote this, or, you know what I'm saying, your favorite out of the whole book?
Out of my whole book?
Yeah.
I will have to say the first chapter, because the first chapter I didn't waste no time. I just jumped right into it, talking about my suicide attempt.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I dove right in. I didn't waste no time.
You just jumped into it.
I just jumped off the porch. It was like, all right,
damn.
So this will happen.
Yeah, damn.
And because that to me was very raw.
Yeah.
I feel like that was the rawest part in the book because, like I said, I have journal entries in the book. So I share a journal entry of, this is actually when I was pregnant with my daughter. I didn't know I was pregnant at the time, but I was having suicidal thoughts. I was like, yo, what am I living for? And it's literally in the journal entry. It's like, yo, why should I even be living? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like that's the most.
That's deep.
Yeah.
That's real deep. And I know a lot of people struggle with mental health and have suicidal thoughts, but that's even braver you just to put that in there, to just share. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Whew.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. We be going through some things, man.
Yeah, you're right.
As a collective, we be going through some things, and it shows in our actions. Mm-hmm. It shows, you know, you could say one thing, your mouth could say one thing, but if your actions is reflecting energy that just shows that you just hurt and in pain, and it's like, my thing is, well, what you gonna do about it?
Yeah. Yeah, and some people some people don't take the necessary steps, you know what I'm saying? We were talking about earlier being, you know, isolated and, you know what I'm saying, and just not knowing who to reach and becoming too independent. I think something I learned too is how to ask questions or just ask for help, you know what I'm saying? And then reaching out to others, just saying, hi, how you doing, man? How's your day? Like, I used to work with kids, so they'd be going through things and they'll tell me things they wouldn't even tell their own parents. Mm-hmm. And I'm only seeing them a few times a week. I'm not even in your house alone.
They feel comfortable with you.
Exactly.
That's good.
That's crazy.
That's good.
Yeah. But
it's definitely okay to need help.
Yeah.
It's definitely okay. And I learned that the hard way. I allowed my pride to prevent me from asking for help. I would really, literally suffer in silence.
Yeah.
Because of my ego and my pride. It's okay. It's okay to need help.
Yeah.
In any way.
Yeah.
Whether it's mentally, physically, financially,
mm-hmm.
It's okay. Like, isn't that what we had tribes and community for?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it takes a village.
Somebody had a part to play and contributed in some sort of way. Mm-hmm. And I feel like we need to get back to that.
Yeah, we do. It definitely is okay to ask for help. Yeah, because I feel like, especially being in this country, we're always in a state of mind of, like I said, do it yourself,
right.
Work hard.
Oh, I got it out the mud solo. Yeah. Getting out the mud is cool. I'm all for that. Oh, I did this shit by myself. I don't need no help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone needs help.
Everyone needs
help. The most
help.
successful billionaires who started by themselves in the basement needed help, like from any industry, anything.
You see, they're billionaires and they got a team now, right?
Exactly. Everybody needs help. Everybody needs help. That's what's up.
For sure.
Yeah, that's cool. So, what do you read, you know what I'm saying, in your spare time? Like, whether it's poetry or just books, like, who's somebody I should be on the lookout, and who would you recommend, you know what I'm saying?
Lately I've been reading this book called The Heart of Tantric Sex by Diana Richardson. So it has nothing even to do with mental.
Wait, the Heart of what?
See, that's what I'm like, when you ask it, I'm like, okay.
Nah, man, we keep it real here. Feel me on the podcast, you know what I'm saying?
It's called The Heart of Tantric Sex.
The Heart of Tantric Sex.
Yes. So it talks about sex on a spiritual level.
Oh.
Yes, by Diana Richardson. That's a
deep.
good book.
That sounds deep.
Yeah, it's good. It's you know, she got some good pointers in there talking about. Oh my God.
It's all good. It's all good.
She's talking about, cause you know, as women, sometimes when a nigga is not hard, like that could be a turn off. She talks about shifting your perspective on a man being soft and embracing that, and making sure that he feels comfortable with that, because that will make the sex better, being more comfortable.
Okay, right? True.
So it's a good book. It's a book.
See, I feel like men, we don't really pay attention to that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men are just focused on like the physical appearance and everything, and you know what I'm saying, do what we got to do in the bedroom or whatever. And then women, y'all just you're more spiritually and mentally inclined with your sexuality. And
definitely.
Damn, that's
it's a good book. Definitely.
Hey, if you. What's it called again? Shout it out.
The Heart of Tantric Sex.
All right, check it out, y'all, and see if it can be trusted. You know what I'm saying? Maybe operate it. You know what I'm saying? And, pass along. You know, we might have a book club. You never know. Like, it probably is a book club like that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, Okay.
It's a good read, man. It's a good read.
Okay.
It takes sex to another level.
Okay. Anything else? Who you like? Any other writers you've been,
Honestly, I haven't been reading nobody else's stuff. I've been reading my own.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with that.
My own stuff. I've been writing a lot, and if you follow me on Instagram, you see like the post. I write long posts. I be thinking like, who the fuck is reading that shit?
People do.
but
People do.
Yeah, that's. I've been reading myself.
Yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. For a while, I wasn't really listening to any other podcast by myself, especially when I stopped recording for a while. I just wasn't listening to anything because I was just kind of, you could say maybe depressed in a way, but I was just like, I need to, let me just. It may be because I couldn't record, so I'm listening to everything like, damn, they getting they episodes off. I'm stuck. Like, I can't record.
It was triggering for you.
Very triggering. Very triggering. But, I just learned to just be patient. That's what I struggle with, is being patient, just going through the process, and eventually it's going to happen, and now I'm here. Got a space, can record, you on.
And you're going to keep elevating from here.
I'm getting better. Yeah, I'm getting better. Who would you grow up like who you talked about your influences and everything, but like in school and everything, like what type of books did you like to read? Or just in general, even outside of school?
I like to, when I was younger, I liked to read a lot of fiction books. Ironically, a lot of, those black erotica books.
Kind of.
The Zane type books.
Yeah, I've seen them before.
I love those books. Okay. And I just want to give a shout out to Tori Nix, because she tweeted a tweet that said those type of books inspired black people to read. And I think that's so true, because those books were so interesting. It got you reading. So I read a lot of those type of books.
I feel like people don't even like to read these days,
because it requires patience. For one, a lot of people don't have patience. Yeah, you got to be attentive and really comprehend what you're reading. So it's a process.
Yeah, like we used to have the little silent reading in high school. Like after lunch, we come in, they would want us to read for like 10-15 minutes. Half the time, I'll fall asleep.
Oh God.
Yeah, because I was tired, and I'm just reading a book, and I'm slumped. Yeah, and I'm just like, man, and you get to college, you got to read these books, and you got to read these research papers, and I'm just like, well, I'd rather do an audiobook. I can listen really well. I can hear really well, you know what I'm saying? Okay. But, yeah, and then...
I think that's probably why people do audiobooks.
Yeah.
You don't got to read nothing. You can, do other things while you're listening to what the book is talking about.
Yeah. But I think reading does help, like, your vocabulary. I think it helps you mentally, especially with, like, just imagining things and just hearing in your perspective, your voice. So I think people should read more. But I haven't really found books that I like. I don't know.
It helps your imagination. You got to go... It's so many type of books. What type of books do you like? I
grew up liking the fiction stuff. I like action. But it's just having the time and the patience, because I get distracted very easily. Okay. Text messages go, I'm going to respond to that. Then I may not, come back to the book. Oh, we going out. Oh, what's up, man? Where you at? I'll come back to this later. Oh, I got to do something. I be catting off.
You be catting off.
I be catting off. Like, I really do. I get distracted very easily. I have to be in a room where it's pretty quiet and I have no distractions. I probably will put my phone in another room and put it on D&D.
I was just about to say, you're going to have to put your phone in D&D.
And do not bother me. Like, go to the back of the library or something like that and just read. So, and the crazy thing is, one of my students gave me a book to read and I haven't really read it yet. And that was like 8 months ago. I'm catting off. Shout out to Aaron. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to read that book.
We got to get you stop catting off 2020.
Yeah.
No more catting off.
Power sign, stop catting off. So, yeah.
But you probably going to keep catting off.
Probably a little bit. It's a
process.
It's a relay. It's a marathon. It's a marathon.
It's a marathon. Ain't no sprint. Take your time.
I'm going to take my time.
Take your time.
Let me get 1 page in, then 2 pages, 3 pages.
1 page?
You know what I'm saying? It's 365 days. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole year. We'll be fine. I'll do 1 page a day. Then maybe I'll do 2.
1 page? You're not even going to remember what the page was talking about if you do 1 page a day.
Hey, I don't know. Maybe I'll do like a review on my phone, like an audio review or something. Or just do maybe like 10 pages a day. 10 ain't bad. 10's
not bad.
10 ain't bad.
10's not bad.
10 ain't bad. Do 10 a day, every day. I should probably get somewhere. I'll probably get somewhere. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Stop catting off solo. Finish the damn book.
You can't be trusted.
I definitely can. It's in the intro. I definitely can. Yeah, I knew that. It's all good. So now I want to talk about the self-care. Because I see you promoting that a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Really just with the, obviously you know, skincare routines and, you know what I'm saying, the exercise.
It's an off day today, don't judge me.
Oh, it's an off day?
It's an off day.
Man, ain't no off day, man. Ain't no off days. You know what I'm saying? You be doing a lot of stuff with the crystals and the, you know what I'm saying? And you hit me with the zodiac signs earlier, you know what I'm saying? Those can't be trusted, you know what I'm saying? Definitely can't be trusted, you know what I'm saying?
You read about that.
Definitely can't be trusted. So what type of self-care techniques do you practice on a daily?
On a daily? Just being attentive to my body.
Okay.
I think that's number one, just listening to my body, listening and feeling my body, seeing, okay, how does my body feel today? Am I in pain?
Yeah.
Does it feel good? What do I need to rub here? Do I need to put a little more lotion right here? Like, how's my skin? Okay. It's just really being attentive to my body, and I've been working with essential oils for a couple of years now, and I love essential oils. That's like my Bible.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite oil?
Right now, my favorite essential oil is rosemary essential oil, and I feel like it's underrated.
Rosemary essential oil. Yeah. I've heard of rosemary, but I haven't used it.
It's really good. Okay, if you listen to Nipsey Hussle, he got this line. He like, smoking on this endo, running away from my pain, rosemary on my temples. Okay. I heard it's good for migraines because it's good for migraines.
Okay, shout out. Somebody on the Periscope said lemon oil.
Lemon oil, I fuck with lemon oil.
Okay.
It's really good for uplifting your spirits. If you're feeling sleepy, if you're feeling depressed, lemon oil is really good for that. It smells good. I love lemon oil. I fuck with lemon oil. Orange oil is good for the same things. Okay. Yeah.
Do you make these, or do you have a go-to spot you go to? Or?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Oh, okay.
Not yet.
Okay. Star
That's what always.
You know,
essential oils coming
Let
soon.
me know. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna definitely purchase. You know what I'm saying? Because the only oil I use is CBD, and
CBD is good.
CBD is cool because after late nights and you be sore and working or doing whatever, I take some. First time I ever took it, the one I got now, 2 drops. I was whew.
After 2 drops?
Yeah, I'm a lightweight, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It was the first time, you know what I'm saying? I took 2 little drops, whatever, and I was feeling good. I was trying to watch a Netflix show. I'm thinking about other things. I slept good that night.
I bet. CBD is so relaxing.
Man, I slept good that night. So, shout out to CBD. More people should use it, you know what I'm saying? I even put my grandma on it, too, you know what I'm saying? She got arthritis and stuff, so.
Okay. That's good. And shout out to Meraki Naturals on Instagram. It's Meraki with a K.
Yeah.
She creates CBD bath bombs.
Ooh.
And stuff like that. She creates a lot of CBD products that you can use in the bath and the shower. Okay. So shout out to her.
I'm going to have to use that, you know what I'm saying? And self-care, take a bath, too.
See, I feel like more men should take baths.
Baths be smacking. Like,
I don't really hear too many men take baths.
Well, I mean, when I was an athlete, I used to take ice baths because, you know what I'm saying, that's different. That's a little different, you know what I'm saying? But the baths, you know what I'm saying, put some CBD in there, you know what I'm saying? And,
that's some salt.
Go crazy. Yeah.
You take baths now?
Not as much as I used to. But I'm going to start.
I think you should.
Yeah.
But you be catting off.
I be catting off. Stop catting off. Take a damn bath.
Take a damn bath.
I go crazy. It's just it's patience, you know what I'm saying? You got to wait till the tub fill up. Then you got to put the stuff in.
It don't take that long for the tub to fill up.
Then your feet be, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like what you talked about earlier. You know, you trying to help out the city of Richmond and, you know, do something different.
Water, because
you know, do something different. It seems like y'all love taking baths.
Of course.
Yeah. I be seeing girls with pictures, and they be having the soap damn near all the way up to the top and feet up there, and you be seeing incense and candles, and you might see a book, and
exactly.
I'm like,
it's really a vibe.
Yeah.
And you relax and you giving your body a rest. I love baths because it's like, you know, especially if you doing stuff throughout the day, your body needs to relax. Like, I don't even think we think about how much our body does for us.
Yeah.
Like just everything, our hands, our feet, everything. I don't really think we appreciate that. And I didn't come to appreciate that until I damn near lost my life.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I was catting off in Oakland.
Oh, man.
Living the thug life.
Oh, man.
Got my ass beat, was hospitalized. I was physically disabled.
Ooh.
for a minute. I literally couldn't even give myself a shower. Damn. Shout out to my big sister. She had a black guy was taking care of me because I couldn't even stand up to bathe myself.
Damn.
And after that, I grew to appreciate my body.
And took more baths.
And took more motherfucking baths.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? All right. I'm gonna start taking more baths, man. I got you.
Okay. Soap them balls.
Okay. Yeah. What she said. So we talked about the physical part, but the mental part is what I want to get into now. So you talked about you went through a lot of mental issues. What are ways you can help your mental health as well?
Really just, man, uplifting yourself mentally. Whenever you feel sad, like allow yourself to feel those emotions, because if you try to suppress them, it's only gonna make it worse. Because like you're essentially running from feeling those feelings. We human.
Yeah.
It's okay to be human, and it's okay to feel mad. It's okay to feel sad.
Yeah.
But after you're done feeling those feelings, you come to a point where it's like, okay, now are you going to do something about it, or are you going to keep harping on it?
Yeah.
So, and when you come to them crossroads, choose to uplift yourself. Remind yourself, okay, I'm worthy. I got this. I can do this. Just be your biggest fan mentally. Yeah. Having a strong ass mind, especially when it's a lot of bullshit going on. It's easy to lose your mind.
Yeah, that's true. I agree. Yeah, mental health, especially in the black community, isn't talked about that much, and obviously, you know, there's a lot of people who suffer through depression and end up killing themselves because they just didn't have anybody to talk to or a positive outlet to take their mind off of certain things. So, like, I like what you talked about earlier. You know, you trying to help out the city of Richmond and, you know, do something different, and you know, attacking that mental health aspect is very important. Because I've gone through little parts of depression, and you know, we go through things every day. So yeah, I respect that. That's dope.
Something that somebody told me when I was going through like a serious, deep, dark, depressed phase.
Yeah. And
I was like, man, I don't want to be depressed no more. And then he told me, well, don't be. And I at the time, I was like, that's so harsh. How could you say that to me?
Yeah.
But now, when I reflect on it, it's really a choice. How you feel is a choice. Like I said, allow yourself to feel, but after you feeling it, you're going to come to a choice you have to make. Are you going to stay in that same cycle, or are you going to decide to use your power and feel differently about it? What you going to do?
Yeah, we all have choices.
Everybody got
choices.
Said, right? Shout out E40. Yep. To read my mind.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that's what's up. So how's your nutrition? You know what I'm saying?
I am an intuitive eater. So
explain.
With that, like I said, I'm really in tune with my body. So if my body's telling me, hey, you need to drink some green juice, then I'm going to drink some green juice. If my body's telling me, hey, get some fried chicken, then I'm going to get some fried chicken. It's energy.
Interesting.
I allow myself to just follow my intuition on what I feel like eating, and whatever I eat, that's just that on that.
Yeah.
I do like to incorporate as many plants and vegetables as I can.
Yeah.
Because that's just what's ideally best for me. But I'm not hard on myself. Like, oh, I should just be eating this or no. I'm gonna eat what I'm gonna eat.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm big on nutrition. You know what I'm saying? I was a former athlete, so whatever you put in your body is what you're gonna get.
Yeah.
Your body is a temple. So I've been trying to, you know, eat cleaner, work out more, and I've been on the smoothie hype right now. You know what I'm saying? Eating sea moss. You rock with sea moss?
I've never tried sea moss. I heard about it.
You should.
You like it?
Yeah, I do. It doesn't really have a taste or anything like that.
What does it do for you?
It's supposed to be good for your immune system,
okay.
your bones. It has like 90 out of 100 minerals that your body needs. And you're supposed to just take it in the morning, and it gives you a lot of energy, and it helps damn near with anything.
Okay. I might have to fuck with sea moss.
I've been rocking with the sea moss for about a week. I'm feeling pretty good. Sleep's going good. All I need is a bath.
You do. See, look, you could run you a nice bubble bath to fix my wave thing. Maybe I do, like, just at least think about it.
Yeah, if you ever thought it.
Reflect.
Yeah, and, because if it's affecting your environment and the people you love, and, you know what I'm saying, multiple people are telling you,
then maybe something's off.
Yeah.
Right.
Take a bath.
You in these damn baths.
I'm going to do it. I might do it tonight. I might just take a bath tonight or tomorrow. But I'm going to take one within the next week.
We don't believe you.
Hey, solo can't be trusted. I can't believe myself.
Oh, God.
So, what you talked about earlier, you mentioned is you being a mother.
Yes.
Motherhood.
Yes.
How has that been?
Oh, man. Motherhood has taught me so much about myself. Motherhood really makes you have to look in the mirror because you're impacting people who you brought here.
Okay.
You feel me? Like, it's one thing to, like, have an effect on, like, your boyfriend or your girlfriend or something, but to have an effect on somebody that you literally gave birth to,
yeah,
that means a lot to me, and that's something that I don't take for granted, and that's a huge reason why I'm so focused on making sure my mind is right and getting everything right, because I'm not in the business of passing down my trauma onto my kids. That's not theirs to deal with.
Yeah, definitely.
And I want to create generational wealth, not just financially, but mentally and spiritually.
I like that.
So, motherhood, it really inspires me and keeps me grounded to be on my shit.
I think you're the first mother to ever come on the show. I don't think anybody else had kids. Well, no. All the women, no. You're the first mother to come on the show. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it is.
I'm grateful to be here.
I'm glad you are here.
Yeah.
So you have a son and a daughter.
Yes.
What's easier? Which one's easier? Which one's harder?
My son. My son's the easiest one.
Really?
Yes.
And I've heard that women say they want boys first. But
no,
you had a girl first.
I wanted my daughter first.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yes. My daughter, I love her. She really encouraged me to look myself in the mirror and call myself out on my shit. Because, I'm raising a young black woman. Yeah. So if I'm out here doing fuck shit, what's that going to teach her? Yeah. And that's not the type of energy that I want for her. So she really just makes me have to be honest with myself, because that's just her energy. Okay. I like that. Yeah. My son, he's on the opposite. He's like real chill. He's real. My daughter's chill too, but it's levels to chill.
So he likes bath time and he be chilling, you know what I'm saying?
No, that little nigga be crying. He's a crybaby on the low, but I ain't gonna call him out though. Not in public. Hey, my kids is my niggas. My kids is my niggas.
Oh damn.
My kid, I don't care. My kids is my niggas. Them is my dogs. Like, I'm their mom first, but like,
yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Them, like,
that's good. Y'all have that relationship. Yeah, with, it seems like they can trust you, and you know what I'm saying.
And that's what I want.
Yeah, trust is big.
Them, of course, respect me first as your mom, but also I just want to create a space where they feel they can safely communicate with me about anything. Because a lot of us growing up, we didn't feel safe communicating to our parents about stuff.
I agree.
Like me, for example, I experienced sexual abuse, and when it happened, I didn't communicate that with my mom until years later, and even then, when I communicated with her, I didn't feel safe, and I didn't feel hurt, and I know I'm not the only one who experienced that. Yeah. So I just really take what I experienced and do something about it. Yeah. Do something different. Because, of course, if it didn't work for me, it's not going to work for my kids. It's not going to work for other people, the youth that I want to reach out to. If it didn't work for me, why would it work for them? Yeah.
breaking the barriers.
Breaking cycles is doing shit differently. You know, if you're going to do the same thing, you're going to get the same results. Mm-hmm. Different things, different results. It's simple science.
Hey, take notes. She's dropping bars, y'all. Okay. So now we get into the best part of the podcast, you know what I'm saying? The reason why we call it Can't Be Trusted. Clearly, I can't be trusted because I don't take baths, and I've never cooked fried chicken in my life, and I don't read books. So, you know, hey. But we're going to see if you can be trusted.
Oh, okay, I'm nervous.